Acer has been really pushing the boundaries as of late, and with all their recent laptops we have taken a look at, we are genuinely impressed. So much so that Acer is sponsoring this video. So today we are taking a look at their brand new Swift Go 14, and we promise you that even though this might be sponsored, the Swift Go 14 is really one laptop that should be in your list of consideration. We are talking a compact and lightweight design, a 2.8K OLED display that runs at 90Hz, and of course, brand spanking new Intel 13th Gen processors. So let's just jump straight into this. Now, if you're someone looking for a brand new laptop in this day and age, and you're looking to perhaps use that laptop almost every day, there are certainly many things you will have to consider. Does it have a great display? Does the keyboard and touchpad feel nice to use? Does the laptop feature the necessary ports that you are going to need? Does it have the performance that you want? So on and so forth. Thankfully, the Swift Go 14 pretty much hits all the sweet spots. And so let's start with talking about this, the display. With this particular model, you'll be getting a 14-inch OLED display in a 16:10 aspect ratio that sports a 2.8K resolution running at 90Hz. If there's just one thing to say about this display, it's just the fact that it's amazing. Not only is the resolution really high for you to be able to enjoy all your favorite content for some serious high definition, the colors are just so vibrant that it literally transforms the content that you are accustomed to seeing. It also covers 100% DCI-P3 with support for display HDR500 True Black, which makes it not just great for consuming content, but creating content as well. OLED is a huge upgrade from IPS, and it's a difference that pretty much anyone can appreciate with just one look. Now, with a laptop, design does play a huge part as well. This is also one department where the Swift Go 14 doesn't disappoint. If you are a fan of minimalistic and clean design, the Swift Go 14 has all of it. Our unit here comes in a pure silver colorway, and it just looks right no matter where you might be. The full aluminum chassis is also really well built. It's extremely sturdy, which gives that elevated presence of premium quality, and we also do want to mention that the keyboard and trackpad are really great as well. Keys are tactile with good feedback, making for a great typing experience, and the touchpad just feels natural and it's centered as it should be. The slim frame of just 14.9mm with a weight of 1.32 kilograms or about 2.91 pounds also makes this really easy for you to slip it in any decently sized bag and carry it all day long without breaking your back. Now sure, Acer could have gone a little thinner for an even slicker frame, but we are glad they didn't because you get a plethora of ports in return. We are talking 2 Type-A USB 3.2 Gen 1, 2 Type-C Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1, 3.5mm headphone mic combo, and even a micro SD card reader. With this laptop, you don't have to worry about bringing around adapters or dongles. Just slip it in your bag and you're good to go. And that's a plus point in our books. To add on, the laptop does also support Wi-Fi 6E. Singapore might not have support for Wi-Fi 6E as of yet, but when we do, your bases will be covered. But now let's talk about performance, and this is where you might actually be pleasantly surprised. Don't let the looks fool you. The Swift Go 14 can be equipped with a full-fledged 13th Gen Intel Core H processors with 45 watts of power. For the unit that we have here, we have an Intel Core i7-13700H, 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and 1TB of PCIe Gen 4 SSD storage. To just give you an example of how capable this CPU here is, we are also playing Genshin Impact on just that CPU alone. It's fully capable of running the game at Full HD with a stable 60 frames per second experience. Couple that with the OLED display and it makes for a really enjoyable gaming experience. But if Valorant is more of your fancy, you can also do that too, and you can expect frame rates in the triple digits. Which perhaps isn't all that surprising considering the Swift Go 14 is Intel Evo certified. Now, if you would like to take things one step further, you can also make use of a feature called Intel Unison. What this is basically a way to seamlessly connect another device of yours such as your smartphone and make it into a one unified experience. So say you have your iPhone connected, You can easily transfer files between the two devices. You can even take calls or messages and receive notifications on the Swift Go 14 just like that. And yes, it works with both iOS and Android. Now with all that said, if you're a little bit more on a tighter budget but would still like to have a great laptop experience, Acer does also have the Swift 14. We have it here in mist green and it looks gorgeous as well. This is another laptop you can consider should you be looking at Acer. Oh, and do let us know should you want us to cover the Swift 14 in detail as well. We'll be more than happy to. Overall, we were left impressed with our experience with the Acer Swift Go 14. This is simply one beautiful package, and it also shows how far we have come with regards to laptops. This kind of laptop wouldn't have been possible just a couple of years ago. So, if you're looking for a new everyday laptop with little to no compromise, perhaps you might want to consider this. In any case, thanks to Acer for sponsoring this video. Honestly, this laptop, pretty incredible. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and be sure to take a look and answer them. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to us for more of such fun content, and we'll see you in the next one. Perhaps with yet another Acer laptop. See ya!